Hi and welcome to Sci-Fi Fans. I'm your host Wayne, author of Broken Ceasefire and Xander's Salvation. Both of those books are available on the Amazon bookstore, with Broken Ceasefire available on other platforms. So normally I do 5 points of trivia on the channel, but I also run a podcast channel as well. And I was fortunate enough recently to interview Catherine Mary Stewart from none other than The Last Starfighter, which came out in 1984. So here is a snippet from that interview for the podcast, and link will be in the description box below. Yet again, we're joined by the bandit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the interview. The full interview, as I say, is available on the podcast. Sci-Fi Fans, link in the box below, and enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Can I just, if you're up for it, can I give you some 10 quick-fire questions about random things?
I guess so. I'm not great at these kind of things, but anyway, okay. Go ahead. Let's see what happens.
I've tried to keep them as so. They're not political or anything like that, he says. So I'll start off number one. Number one, cats or dogs? What do you prefer, cats or dogs?
Oh, I love these. Okay, this I can answer. If it's like a whole bunch of factual junk, I'm not so great at it. I have to say I'm a cat person.
That's great. I've got two myself. Tea or coffee?
I drink both. I have to have coffee in the morning.
Right.
If I'm tired that day, I definitely have a cup of tea in the afternoon, and I always have a cup of herbal tea before I go to bed.
Okay. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, Star Trek. I was obsessed when I was a kid. I mean, everyone watched the original Star Trek series.
Yeah.
The original series.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the original, but also like Next Generation with with Picard. That's cozy night
John
in.
Delancey is a good friend of mine.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
He's great. He's getting the new. Is it a movie or I think it's a movie, right? The next one they're doing, it's coming out with Whoopi Goldberg and everything.
That's I think a TV series. That's Picard.
Okay.
Picard.
That's how much I know.
I was going. If you can get him on the podcast, I'll be grateful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's like he was on Days of Our Lives when I was on Days of Our Lives, and he's the nicest, funniest, greatest guy. I love him.
Brilliant. Okay. A cozy night in or a night out?
Cozy night in.
Okay. Pineapple on top of a pizza, yes or no?
What on top of the pizza?
Pineapple on top of a pizza.
I'm a big Hawaiian pizza fan. People are they're disgusted by that, but I love that ham and pineapple thing with the cheese and the tomato sauce. It just does it for me. I can't help it.
I'm a meat feast with pineapple. And
what's that?
I'm a meat feast, so all of the meats, that's what we call it over here, where you have your pineapple, ham, beef and all that. I'm one of those with pineapple, but my daughter picks off the pineapple, so she's not converted yet.
Okay, all right. Well, I like it just with ham.
Okay. Marvel or DC?
Oh, see, now we're getting into an area that I really don't know very much about.
You can skip this one.
Who's Superman and Batman and all that?
They're DC.
All right, I guess I'm a DC gal.
Okay then. Movie or book? So, movie adaptation of a book or the book?
Yeah, the book is 90% of the time better than the movie. Okay. Sadly, although there's some really, really good movie versions of books, but usually the book is better. Although when I write a book, and I read a book and I know that it's been made into a movie, I will always go and watch the movie as well.
Okay. On to cars, Ford or Dodge?
Oh boy. If you had said something like BMW or Jaguar, I would have. Yeah, I could answer that one.
I'll convert it.
I'm going to say, what's that?
I say I'm going to convert it then to BMW or Jaguar.
I love myself a Jag. I do.
Good.
Although I owned a BMW.
Right.
And I've since I was married, my husband was really into Mercedes, so we had those. But I love Jaguars.
Okay, I think I know the answer to this one. The Simpsons or South Park?
You think you know the answer?
I think I know the answer to this one.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny because right now I'm watching South Park. I never really followed it.
Yeah.
And my brother has a really crazy sense of humor. He was always into The Simpsons. I really didn't. I mean, I think I'm going to have to say The Simpsons.
That's what I would have said.
But South Park is so funny.
No, I would have said The Simpsons, and you're going to correct me on this because I'm sure you were actually in one of the episodes.
Oh, of The Simpsons?
You didn't voice an episode of The Simpsons then?
No.
Oh, well.
I'd love to see that episode, though. Wouldn't it be fun?
Well, that's the internet for you, so don't trust everything you read on the internet.
Yeah, I guess so.
And what is your favourite time of year?
I think the late spring, to be specific.
Okay.